This is strange. I thought it was worth bringing up. TikTok user donates sneakers with hidden AirTag, tracks them through Europe, finds them in a thrift shop in Bosnia, and buys them back for 10 euros. I feel like you lost money. If you donated them, you get them away for free, and then you bought them back.
Man, the shoes in that time went up in resale value. Then,
but what was the point of this?
I mean,
and why would you put AirTag? That's like
why I was like,
that's like YN behavior because they do that with people's cars when they want to steal them.
Like, what was the purpose of this? Like, you just wanted to see how far it would go? Like,
maybe.
I'm not flying to another country to pick up some shoes from the.
Well, how far is Bosnia from wherever he was? Let's see where he was. An article written by Ali Salman for WCCFT or WCCFtech.com. A user on TikTok decided to document where his pair of sneakers ended up after slipping an AirTag in one of the shoes before he casually dropped them off at a Red Cross bin. To his surprise, the sneakers did not end up in the location where they were supposed to. But the end might surprise you. TikToker Mo.High.
Who? Mo.High or Mo.High?
H-A.
Ha! Like juvenile.
Ha!
You put AirTags in that shoes, huh? You flew all the way to Bosnia, huh? It cost you 10 euros, huh?
Damn.
What's wrong with this nigga?
What's wrong with me, bro?
Oh, man. Okay.
Well, shout out to Juvenile.
Man, right. Oh, man. Oh, change your name, bro. Change your name.
No, don't.
TikToker Mo High decided to okay, get past that part. Decided to track his sneakers after he dropped the donation at the Red Cross bin in Munich. So I guess he was. So how far is Munich from Bosnia?
Now let's look it up.
All right, while y'all looking it up, I'll read. The viral video shows how the user slipped an AirTag in one of the sneakers and tracked it using Apple's Find My app. After 5 days of intensive tracking, the sneakers crossed borders and ended up in a thrift shop in Bosnia, which is, okay, it tells you, which was 8 kilometers away from where they began their journey.
800.
800, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
8.
It's roughly about a little close to 900. About a 10-hour drive.
10-hour drive? I'm not driving 10 hours in my shoes.
10-hour drive for 10 euros.
And I'm gonna spend money,
spend gas and all that. And
Right.
like, they don't. I don't think they got like. I don't think their infrastructure is that. It's like if we get on the road, we can just take 75 straight.
Oh,
to, you know what I'm saying?
Straight dirt road.
Yeah, you know all that stuff. Like no. But my thing, why would you put an AirTag in the shoe and then the person who bought the shoe? I mean, they ain't bothering yet, but I guess.
But somebody did though. Now you can track them to the house. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's.
Now that you mention it, that's dang. They got me want to check on my shoes. The sneakers made stops in Austria, Slovenia, and Croatia before they found their resting place in a thrift store in Bosnia. It might be suspicious that you see your donations being sold instead of reaching the needy, but it all adds up in the end. The user decided to travel to Bosnia where he saw his donation on the shelf and he bought it back. He asked the employee where the sneakers came from and they told him that they were delivered by her boss who lives in Germany. If you think there was ill intention involved, think again, as the Red Cross has a process to curate donations based on their merit and how they would best serve their goal. The German Red Cross website describes the process. We have around 18,000 used clothing containers across Germany. After that, there are 2 different recycling models. In the clothing depot model, the clothing is sorted by the German Red Cross and suitable items are distributed to our depots and thrift shops. The surplus is sold to a recycling company. In the recycler mode or model, the entire contents of the container are sold to a company. The proceeds the Red Cross receives from this support support our statutory missions. Even though the process is clean and for the good, those not familiar with it could position it as a scam. In the end, it is part of the curation process. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, if this is something that's could be deemed as valuable, to sell it in the thrift shops, and then we can make money.
But yeah, it's for
fund the-
for Red
yeah.
Cross because I mean technically they're a nonprofit,
Yeah, so I ain't
supposed
mad.
to be a nonprofit organization.
I'm just trying to understand the
Supposed to be, but it sounds like they are
I
making
guess he
profit.
think if I donate it to you, I want you to take it and find who needs it and donate it to them.
Right, so
you
then
saw
I
it on
can
the
go.
shelf.
So then I can go find them because I put an air tag in there.
I'm saying for someone who has intentions who may see that. Now, for that person with the air tag, that's a whole other conversation.
But no,
But if you donate it and say, hey, we're going, if your mission say, hey, we're going to take these donated items and give them to people who need them, and then you go see a shoe on the shelf, it's like, well, I donated you so you can find out who needs it and give it to them.
I think
It's like we donate shoes for kids and we see them on sale and Brian's like, oh, I thought you was going to give them to kids. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she did that. I'm just using that example.
But no, I mean, I guess because it's in thrift shops, you usually sell this shit for cheap, right? So, if you're selling it for like $20, because he bought it back for €10, so it wasn't like, they were, sitting at fucking, I don't know, what's this? It wasn't like there was at Urban Necessities.
Really?
What?
That's the one you go.
Oh, that's what you walk off of?
That you gonna throw that out there?
That's what Guru walked off.
What you gonna do? You gonna say you can use the 10-year-olds?
No, my point is that
we never know with you, man.
it being at a thrift shop is okay because, like I said, like Red Cross is a nonprofit, so they do have to generate money somehow. So they probably saw those shoes and was like, okay, we're not gonna sell them
Well, they generate money. They get people to donate to Red Cross all the time.
No, they do, but I'm saying that's another
Right,
way
so
to.
much, yeah.
But most, they gotta have like multiple streams of revenue. So I'm not necessarily mad at that. Like when I first heard about him putting the air tags in the shoes, I took it as okay, he's doing, just content wise, like just to see where the shoes
Where
end
do
up
we
or
end up
whatever.
at?
But that can turn out creepy. Now, my whole thing is you did that, drove 10 hours
Yeah, you had a lot of time
just
to
to
waste.
buy them back. It's like, for what?
Nah, if it's, I have to see what, did you say what shoe it was?
No, I ain't say what shoe.
Nah, if it was like something dope, like a signed Jordan or like Game One shoe.
No, watch it be. What's the
But why would you donate that?
what's the shoe the nurses be wearing? What's that? The Tejan?
Yeah.
What shoe?
Yeah, the Tejan. That's the one. Like a lot of the nurses used to wear.
But the ones that look like German Dutch shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not those. The Tejan. It was like the most basic Nike running shoe. The one that they sell at, like Famous Footwear.
No, because Nike
Be like
did make
$30
nurse shoes for a hot second.
Yeah, they, well, not shit. From the looks of it, now all the nurses be wearing
Crocs.
A6 and New
No,
Balance.
they don't wear
Yeah.
Crocs. They got the open toes.
A6 and New Balances.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he probably Who knows what it was?